What is it like being a business owner these days, especially in the cannabis world?
Man, that question evolves every year that I get asked it. You know, nowadays it's a tough market. If you're not part of a big corporate conglomerate, it's really tough. It seems there's always two sets of rules. There always has been. And now it just feels like if you're not on the inside or the in crowd with the big corporation, the small guys like me with the record and their background really kind of get stamped out. I feel like we were the ones that a lot of people rode our shirt tails or shoulders into the darkness, seeing us fight and battle to get these laws changed, and then once they change, take full advantage of the fact that there's a lot more money behind them and corporate push. I just don't have that. I love being in business mainly because of the people. I see the good people every day that I get to help and take care of. But some of the way things are structured in our state, it's just a lot different than I wanted. I screamed about where it was going to go on some other podcasts that we've talked about. And I hate being the I told you so guy, man. I want to be wrong more than anybody. But when you see it coming, it makes it tough. So honestly, my business, we do good because of the great people and the relationships we've developed here. But as a business, it makes you wonder. It makes you think, what are some other options? Could we be more productive in states that are a little bit more supportive? It's just a lot different than what I thought, at least in my outcome. I'm not a Wall Street guy. I'm not a New York guy. I'm not a Cali guy. I'm just a simple Midwestern guy that started this business in my living room.
You're not a fucking New York yuppie who's coming into Arizona and pushing this fucking Walmart weed. No. Which is really sad to me because you're one of the OGs who fucking had to do all the crazy shit to get where we are at today.
Yeah,
now they're just seems like they're just fucking pushing you aside. That's bullshit.
Well, it makes it harder,
So I can't stress enough to fucking support your local mom and
business
shop.
And if it's not us, anybody. Find any small business out there that's plugging away. What I think is confusing for the customer, and what is confusing for anyone that even goes into some of these corporate stores, they just don't know the difference. How do you know the difference when you walk into a store of whether it's mom and pop or if it's corporate? Well, Arizona, probably 75% of them are corporate now. So it's almost impossible to know who's who. You just got to ask.